Thank you, Matthew. Our next eminent speaker this afternoon is Lord Sheikh. Lord Sheikh was raised to the peerage as Baron Sheikh of Cornhill in the City of London in 2006. He has huge experience in finance, economics, and the political sphere. He's also a conservative peer. Lord Sheikh has been honored by the presentation of several personal awards which have been given to him for his achievement, leadership, business success, and humanitarian work. A good friend of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community and a dedicated public servant, I would like to welcome him to our Jalsa Salana and request him to come and say a few words.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Holiness, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. I was brought up in Uganda, where there were people of different racial and religious background. I learned to speak several languages and developed an understanding as well as respect for all religions. I totally agree with the admirable motto, love for all, hatred for none, which is displayed prominently in front of me. I believe that there are more similarities than differences between people, and we should highlight the similarities in order to establish closer links between communities. I believe it is important to maintain a dialogue between various racial and religious groups and dispel misunderstandings. I also believe the lack of understanding leads to suspicions and divisions between people. Mutual understanding, respect, interfaith dialogue are essential if we are to coexist peacefully. Islam teaches us to celebrate the difference and diversity which God has purposely created in our world. Surah 49, Ayat 13 of the Holy Quran says, O mankind, we have created you from a male and female and made you into nations and tribes, that you may know one another. Verily, the most honorable among you in the sight of Allah is he who has piety and righteousness. Despite the image portrayed in some of today's media, Islam has a long and proud history of tolerance and respect for people of all faiths. The Holy Quran is clear on this point, stating, let there be no compulsion in religion. And this has been manifest in Muslim civilizations throughout history. When the Muslims were persecuted at the start of our glorious religion, the Muslims escaped to Abyssinia, where they were given refuge by a Christian king who was King Negus. We have come to the United Kingdom, which is a Christian country, and the British people, for all their faults, are generally tolerant, and they have accepted us in this country. It is important that we regard this country as our home and live in peace and harmony with everyone. According to Islam, people of the book are Muslims, Jews, and Christians. The books of Allah are the Holy Quran, the Torah, the Gospel of Jesus, and Psalms of David. I may add that the Holy Quran has an entire chapter which is titled Maryam, Mary, Mother of Jesus. In the Holy Quran, the names of Prophet Moses and Prophet Jesus are mentioned more times than the name of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Finally, I would like to reiterate that there are more similarities between people than differences, and we should all share the same hopes and take actions to maintain and promote peace and harmony between all the communities. Thank you.
Nare Takbir! Lord Sheikh!